All right, Shalom Akim.
Shalom.
All right, first and foremost, we want to turn the face to east. We want to give all praise to double honor to other apostles and other bishops, Great Millstone, still well. Peace and blessings to the house of David, the elect, man. All right, we brothers in Great Millstone, Mississippi. And, this is our new moon, lesson. Every week of the new moon, we come to this lake in this particular region, and, brother got a lesson.
So in the spirit, just flowing in the spirit of the precept that was put on the group chat this morning, Revelation 21:1. All right, and we're going to go into it because this is prophecy. This is part of the faith, patience of the saints. Okay, the Israelites being restored back to glory. Even 2/3 of our people. Really, when you go into the mindset of the elect, we got the best interests in mind for the whole nation. Because 2/3, they would choose to continue to destroy themselves over and over again, man. Okay, in this society, man. Okay? But the Lord has given the elect, the spirit, the hopeful elect of the spirit to be farsighted, man. To have a vision, You gotta go. Yeah, sorry.
This Revelation 21:1.
Yep.
And I saw a new heaven and a new earth. From the first heaven and the first earth will pass away.
Yeah, so the new heaven is speaking of a new rulership. Okay? And the earth is going to be refreshed under their rulership. You see, right now the earth is weakened by the wicked rulership of Esau. Everything is functioning at its lowest capacity, man. Okay? The trees don't even get off smell anymore. The fruit doesn't have the nutrients anymore. Okay? Poor quality of men, poor quality of women, poor quality of family. Okay? Under what? The rulership, okay, or the heaven of Esau Edom. Alright? So what we're seeing happening is the Lord is prepping, alright, a new rulership beginning with the hopeful elect men. Okay? Then the rest of the 1/3 women and children, men, women, and children under the umbrella of the first fruits, man. You got it, bro. Okay.
Hey, for that term new, Ms. Kainos, Strong's G 2537, going into new, which has recently made is superior to what it succeeds.
Woo, superior. You see, what we're finna see, is a superior class, all right, of people, superior nation of people running the earth. You see, we're going to be truly kings and priests, but we're going to be gods. Okay? The earth, because see, Jacob's superior in everything, which is obvious. Okay? But see, now the earth is finna see us in our original state as rulers, man, going back to the sons of God.
Yeah, and that's an element that's missing from our people, being viewed as the rightful rulers of this earth. You know what I'm saying? Being viewed as a royal class and an elite group of people. And like you said, that's what the Lord is doing with his elect. He's conditioning our minds to see us in that manner.
Yep.
Because we didn't grow up with that.
Yep.
So,
You got it.
It's in the first earth was passed away,
Yep.
and there was no more sea.
Yep, so the first heaven and earth, okay, beginning, this is speaking of Esau's Edom rulership that's finna pass away. Okay? And it said no more sea, because when you go to Daniel, the 7th chapter, matter of fact, let's get there real quick, Daniel 7, okay? We mean no more sea.
Daniel 7:1.
Yep.
In the first year of Belshazzar, king of Babylon, Daniel had a dream and visions of his head upon his bed. Then he wrote the dream and told the sum of the matter.
So
Daniel spake and said, I saw in my night vision. I saw in my vision by night, and behold, the four winds of the heavens strove up on the great sea.
the four winds of heaven strove upon the sea. Go ahead. And what came out the sea?
The four great beasts came up from the sea, diverse one from another.
So those four great beasts represented heathen empire, heathen rulership. Okay.
Revelation 17 and 15.
Yep.
And he said unto me, the waters which you saw, where the horse sits, are peoples and multitudes and nations and tongues.
So when it says no more sea, the water, because when it says no more sea, It means there's going to be no more heathen rulership that emerged amongst the people, man. Because when the Assyrians were ruling, the Babylonians emerged out of it. When the Babylonians were in power, the Medo-Persians emerged out of the people and became an empire. The Greeks emerged out of the people and became an empire, man.
You can liken this thing to that image.
Yep.
If you think about it, the image was a conception of all these major empires.
Yep.
But like you said, from a spiritual standpoint, all these empires came out of that same seed.
Yep.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That's why, you know, in 300, when Linda said the beast come, it wasn't like a beast,
Yeah.
but it came like a beast.
Yeah.
It's like the beast they had all the people.
He was talking about the army.
They talking about arming the people.
That's what he said.
That's what he- they-
But
they-
this beast is people of men.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's what it is. So he shows that, like, man, when they came on the show, when on the movie, when they came, they had all them people, and that's what Lord told me. This beast, this people. All right, go ahead, bro.
You go back to that. So that's what it's speaking of when it say no more sea. All right, that means that no more heathens will emerge and have a rulership after we come down in the earth, man. Okay, under Yahweh Shai.
Yeah, that's also why it says in Daniel, and it says the same thing in Ezra, because the vision that Nebuchadnezzar saw, the Neo-Babylonian Empire, is the same vision that Ezra saw. But they both made the point that there was found no place for them. There was found no place for the other nations, you know, because like you said, going back to those 4 major empires in Daniel 2 and Daniel 7, they each continue where the other one, you know, left off at. But when Yahweh Shah come back, he gonna bring you into it all, right? You know.
I did Revelation 21 and 2, and John saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from the Most High out of heaven, preparing a bride adorned for a husband.
Yeah, so he's seeing Jake coming down, decked out, man. You know, he's seeing the new government, he's seeing the new rulership, okay? And he's seeing us, what, man? We are the new body. We're going to be perfect, you know? We're going to be ready, okay? Because what's the first feast in the kingdom? The marriage supper of the Lamb, okay? Which is like a major wedding supper, man. You know, so he's seeing us in our perfection, man. You know, going back to what you we brought it out about the oil with Esther.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be us being presented, you know, as a bride, man.
Got a quick one, bro.
Yeah, bro.
And this just supports what goes up must come back down. Revelation 18:4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, "Come out of her, my people,
Yep.
that you be not partakers of her sins, and that you receive not of her plagues."
Yep, come out of her, my people, and just us being delivered up. Matter of fact, what's it in Revelation 11 and let's get that one too. That's an excellent point. You see? And like we don't know the time that we're gonna be in no chariots, man. The crowning ceremony, the reunion of first fruits. Okay? And we know that when we come down, man, that's gonna be the beginning of the immortal, everlasting kingdom of Israel. Yep. That perpetual age. The world without end. You got it, bro.
Revelation 11 and 12. And they heard a great voice from heaven saying unto them, "Come up hither."
Come up hither, go ahead.
And they ascended up to heaven in a cloud,
Yep.
and their enemies beheld them.
Yeah, so the earth is going to see Israelites being beamed up while missiles is coming down. That's a hell of an end of a movie, man.
Yeah.
Okay? We will say this is the plague of those that follow Jerusalem, which is the elect of Jerusalem. So if they seeing us being immortal, they're seeing us being delivered and becoming immortal at the same time. Hey, the Lord is bringing his wrath down. So mercy is us going up, but then that wrath is going to be coming down.
That balance.
Yeah. You see? So just like the foreign said, you know, what goes up must come down. All right?
And right now, and like our people, they look like we insignificant, like we ain't this, we ain't that. But when they see so-called Negro, they still don't get delivered. Oh oh, they gonna see it. They gonna see the ah.
That's Wisdom of Solomon 5.
Yeah, they gonna see it. The people that shit on,
Yeah.
Yeah.
talk bad about,
Yep.
we ain't this, we ain't shit. Y'all gonna, the nation gonna see it though.
Yep.
Nigga, they gonna be beautiful though.
Yep. The strangeness of our
Salvation.
salvation. Because the Lord, He's really making a new world, with His men. You know what I'm saying? And that's the glory of this movie, because we're really viewed as the underdog. No one would expect that we would emerge out of this situation and the Heavenly Father would put us in power on earth,
And that's why, brothers, the thing now is to stay consistent, man. Don't be concerned about, views or comments or being popular or rising up, and being renowned on the internet. Nah, man. Whatever portion that you got, just stay consistent in that portion and grow in that. Because guess what? It's going to be men that we've never seen before that's going to be on them chairs, man. Men that never got over 10 views of video. Guess what? If he's one of those men, like you were just talking about, if he's being beamed up, okay, because see, we gonna get all our clout, fame, and rewards when your house shot get in, man. Right now, it's just about grinding out and not a lot, man. To be one of those men, you got to keep going.
Yep. And I got a precept linking what you got in Revelation.
I did feel like 21:3. And I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, behold, the tabernacle of Yahweh is with me. It's with men.
Yep, go ahead.
And he would do it with them.
Yeah, so we are that third temple. Because you go into the temple, what does the temple represent? The presence of Yahweh Bashim outside in the earth. Okay? But now, the presence of the Lord in the earth is going to be His men, beginning with those first fruits. Okay? That's why wherever a brother resides on the earth, the presence of the Lord is going to be there. Okay?
Hebrews 8 and 8. For this is the covenant, it's like Hebrews 8 and 10. For this is the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel after those days, saith the Lord. I will put my laws into their minds and write them in their hearts, and I will be to them a power, and they shall be to me a people.
That's the marriage.
Mm-hmm.
Because covenant is synonymous with contract or agreement.
Mm-hmm.
So the new covenant is taking place, the moment we going up.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
Going to those chambers, right?
The chamber, that's it.
Hey, verse 11. That's right. And they shall not teach every man his neighbor, and every man his brother, saying, know the Lord. For all shall know me from the least to the greatest.
Yep. Then you go to the Ark of the Covenant. What did it have in there, man? Aaron's rod and bucket. Okay. It had the laws. Okay. That's going to, then they represented Yahweh Shah, the cherubim with the wings. Everything when you go into the temple, it was a foreshadow of Yahweh Shah. And Yahweh Shah, okay, was the one who was given the green light to be what? The architect of their temple. So now he's building a spiritual house, man.
The architect goes into what? Master builder.
Yep.
So he made us all architects.
Yep.
I can get that for you,
Yeah,
bro.
you got it, bro.
Hey, this is 1 Corinthians 3 and 10. According to the grace of the Most High, which is given unto me as a wise master builder,
Yep.
I have laid the foundation, and another build thereon.
Yep.
But let every man take heed how he builds thereon.
Yeah, so we're building on the chief cornerstone, Yahweh Shah.
Mm-hmm.
That's why everything is measured off of Yahweh Shah.
That's it, bro.
When you look at these men, okay, and call themselves teachers, well, you got to measure that man according to Yahweh Shah. And if he don't fit the measurement, the requirements, he's not a part of that building, man. He's not a part of that house. Okay?
Verse 11.
Yep.
For other foundation can no man lay than that is laid, which is Yahweh Shah Mashiach.
Yeah, so you can't build, all right, anything outside the parameters of Yahweh Shah, which is what? The volume of the book.
That's right.
Okay?
That's right.
Yahweh Shah not dealing with unity camps. Okay? Someone still calling on Christ, he's not dealing with that. You're lying about the MOTB, he's not dealing with that. You're not part of this house, man. This is a house of truth. This house is built on 100% truth.
That's it.
You see?
Like I see hang out with Muslim.
Yeah.
That's like water fuck all.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
shit
yeah.
it don't work.
The untempered mortar.
Yeah.
And it's feeble. No, man.
Yeah, what's the name? Captain Bizarre, I got ISUPK on 85 South Show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Want to be popular, man.
Yes, you know, sipping and talking shit.
Yeah, you're building with the world. Because you niggas love it here, man. At the end of the day, you see the constellation, and you niggas love it here. See, we're talking about what's to come. We want what's to come, man. We dead to this shit, man. You know?
And y'all don't know nothing about being an architect.
No.
You know, because you have to be a wise builder, and we became wise via the Holy Spirit.
Yep.
Because if you think about it, like you're saying, that each brother makes up a brick within the temple,
Yeah.
and who's the mortar?
Yep.
Yahweh Shai.
Yep.
He makes everything stick together. And this is my last one, verse 16. Know you not that you are the temple of the Most High,
Yep.
and that the Spirit of the Most High dwells in you.
Going back to that new covenant. That new covenant, we're going to have those perfect bodies where the Lord can dwell. But right now, the Spirit is on us, but it's only so much because we're in this flesh. You know, we're limited. But see, in the kingdom, hey, we're going to be turned to the max. That Spirit is going to be on us in a whole nother fashion, man. Okay? You got that. Yeah, keep going on.
Hey, this is Revelation 21 and 4.
Yep.
And Yahushua should wipe away all tears from their eyes.
Yep, and the tears is a condition. Because even when you look at our people, even though they physically cry, but their lifestyle is based on them trying to escape their reality, man. That's why Jake is a fiend to drugs, alcoholism, you know, women, hoes and loose. They be trying to escape. You know, our people are in condition of escaping. You know, that's why they're always on the scene, trying to go on a vacation. They're always trying to buy something that make them feel fulfilled. You know, this expensive clothing and cars. And our people really in the state of mourning, but they trying to play it off through escapism, man.
Yeah, because it's stemmed back from, ultimately wanting to escape the curses.
Yep. Yep.
And you can't escape the curses. I got a real quick precept.
Hey, I want to say this too though. But that's why I don't know y'all remember. Gab was drinking goddamn
Robert alcohol.
yes.
Everything all type of shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But you know, for the oppression so bad, man, they was drinking shit like that. Just to get over oppression, to drink real alcohol, we need this can spray too. That shit.
Spray paint.
Yeah, but I think they was drinking that shit too. It was so
No,
bad.
sniffing it.
Sniffing it, but it's just how bad the oppression was on them though. To drink this shit or to sniff this shit.
They couldn't afford nothing else.
Yeah. So and that, it was so bad. And I like saying, like our people, we do anything in the world to escape the reality. Because guess what? At the same time, that shit don't go away. It don't go away. My situation happened a long time ago. My situation happened a long time ago. And this brother here told me, don't drink that shit. Do not do that. Fight that shit. And guess what? I drink. I didn't want. I wanted it back then. I didn't drink though. Guess what? It came. It happened. Guess what? People try to escape, do shit to escape their problem. Guess what? It's always gonna be there. Until you deal with the shit, you fight that shit. It's gonna be there. All right. It's Gad, all of us, lost people, still fighting the same shit. We try to escape shit, we do shit, escape the problem. Guess what? It's still gonna be there. I don't even gonna get out of it. The Lord come back to take us away.
Right now, like I say in Michael, we got a barely indignation. You know,
If I could just add, that's right. And the only thing that consumes the spirit right now is the comforter, man.
Yep,
That's what we got. You know, it's gonna basically quench our spirit, but at the end of the day, we're still in reality too.
That's it, bro. It's the lamb bag. Let's go right into it. All right, it's the book of prophet Isaiah, chapter 25 and verse 8. He will swallow up death in victory, and the Lord Yahweh, Bashum Yahushai, will wipe away tears from off all faces.
Yep, because he said he's going to swallow up death and victory. That's why Esau has to be removed from rulership. Because he's the facilitator of death. You know, like he's the progenitor of death in the earth, man. Yep. All the conflicts, okay, all the poisonous, you know, that this man, you know, with his, you know, his industry, you know, you gotta be careful, okay? But his industries that are supposed to be meant for healing, poison, okay? The things that's supposed to put nutrients in us, he turned into poison, okay? Hell, a relationship, a marriage, he made that toxic. They have a thing called toxic relationship. Well, that shit still from Esau. He's deaf, man, and that's why once he's subdued, okay, life is going to flourish in the earth. You know?
And ultimately, you know, Yahweh Shai, he's come back to change his people.
Yep.
You know? And that's what's going to fix our condition.
Yep.
You know, but I'm going to finish it out. He will swallow up death and victory, and the Lord Yahweh will wipe away tears from off all faces. And the rebuke of his people, which are the curses, shall he take away.
The curses promotes what? The curses promotes what? The tears.
Yep.
Going into that symbolic condition, man. You know, so Yahushua swallowing up everything by basically bringing salvation to the elect. You know, as soon as, goddamn it, the elect is being up, you're going to feel them curses off your ass.
Yeah. And he's the only one that can do
He's
it.
the only one. That's why the scripture says what no man can save you.
And the rebuke of his people shall he take away from off all the earth, for Yahweh by Shemel Shai have spoken.
Yeah, that's Stephen, man. You know, that's on our people. You know, and it's to the point to where we become a new creature, man. You see, like it's hard to be around our people in their condition, man. You know, because hey, Jake has become so degenerate. The nigga woman has become so degenerate that you really can't be around them, man. You know, but the Lord is going to take that rebuke. That's why even him deleting the 2/3, they're going to come back as highborn in their glory, man. Not this ratchet, degenerate shit, okay, that Esau has fabricated through his social engineering and enchantments of music, food, and media, man. You know?
And it's Isaiah 14. I'm still at the top, bro. For Yahushua had mercy on Jacob, yet choose Israel, and set them in their own land, and the train shall join unto them, and they shall be cleaved to the house of Jacob.
So, Lord has chosen his people once again, and that's the problem in the earth. You know, till you got heathen in the uproar, you know, vocab, like this whole thing is we can't be the Israelites. Okay? But he didn't mind us being niggas though. Okay? You had Jake coming up against us being Israelites, man. Alright? And there was always, you know, a controversy of us being those chosen people, man. Alright? So, what we're seeing now is the Lord has chosen his people, but this time it's a remnant to himself, and begin to build us up and prepare us for the kingdom to come. Alright? And those strangers, alright, the Israelite foreigners, being joined to what? This promise, man. Reconciliation. They're coming back to the promise. You know, because ultimately we all was Israelite foreigners, man. Strangers to the covenant, man. Aliens, as it says in Ephesians 2. You got it, bro.
I'm drawing down to 3.
Yeah, you read 2. Bible shot.
Isaiah 14:2. And the people should take them and bring them into their place.
And to take them is speaking about the heathen. And this is what's going to happen when we come out those chariots. This is what we're going to be doing when you're coming out the chariots, man. And this is why the Spirit, like you always go to, bro, the Spirit got to guide you through these precepts. So you can know when it's talking about pre-salvation, post-salvation, you know. But this is post-salvation, and the people shall take them. Who we going to take? The heathen. This is when we come out those chariots, bro.
And the people should take them and bring them into their place.
Yep.
And the house of Israel should possess them in the land of Yahweh Shai for servants, handmaids.
So there's going to be slavery in the kingdom of heaven. You know, an eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. And technically, that's what you other nations were created for, to be slaves for us, man, in the kingdom of heaven. And that will be exercised in the kingdom of heaven. how the hell you gonna build it? How can a king build his own kingdom?
Yeah.
You know, Esau didn't build his own kingdom. It's gonna be the same thing when Yahweh Shah comes back. The kingdom of heaven, or really it's the kingdom of Yahweh Shah. And you heathens are going to build this kingdom, starting with you Edomites.
Right.
You highborn. Niggas ain't worked since the 13 fucking hundred.
Yep.
Now that's long money.
And they should take them captives who were captive, and they should take them captives who captive they were,
Yep.
and they should rule over their oppressors.
Yep.
Verse 3, it should come to pass in the day Yahweh should give thee rest from the sorrow,
Yep.
from the fear, from the hard bondage wherein thou hast made to serve.
Yep.
No more pain.
Yep.
No more tears. Back on you, please.
Just hanging up your point, man. They condition the sorrow.
That's it.
Because even if you're not being physically whipped, the fact that you got all these worries, man, so much, you know, you wake up, you like, damn, you know, like, if the car don't start, you're like, fuck,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Throw your whole, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, like, you throw your whole shit on, man. You know, people call you.
Oh,
shit.
yeah. I was thinking that phone ringing. You like,
Looking
God
at that
dang.
motherfucker like you can feel this is gonna be some bullshit, man. God damn.
You're all right,
and
bro.
then you limited, you powerless in a lot of situations.
Yeah.
So as a man, you got to eat that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because your family coming to you for
Yeah,
everything. You know, hey.
You know what I'm saying? So you're like, God damn. But just that fact that you limited,
That's it.
that you gotta, you know, you gotta constantly check a bank account.
Yeah.
You gotta think about every purchase, man.
Right.
Nah, man, we gonna have rest from. We just gonna be in the kingdom, man. We gonna have abundance. You ain't gonna be able to Google a brother net worth in the kingdom. No, brother gonna be straight. You know, it's just gonna say straight. This shit, you know. Always more than enough, man.
That's right.
And that's why, like, when you walk, really, cause, like when I walk in the park over there in Friendship, it be a lot of just, you know, nigga, woman. Like that bitterness come from that constant worrying, man. Like you see the look on Jake's face, they come from that constant worrying. Would you go there and walk in Lake Shore Park with Esau with, and be skipping, friendly as hell, you know, yeah. I'm telling you, boy, when your money right, you be at ease.
You ain't, that's right.
Hey, it shows in your calendar.
Shit, when that money right, you ain't eating shit. Everything funny, goddamn, you know what I'm saying?
You right about that.
No, you studying that shit. You know, car break down, you hop out that bitch laughing. You know what I'm saying? You ain't studying that shit, but man.
That proves that heaven is a condition.
Yeah.
That's it.
You know? And your condition changes your mind state.
They do.
When that cheese ain't right, shit, you be on edge like a motherfucker. Yeah.
And they could be the smallest thing and piss you the fuck off.
Yep.
The fuck off me.
My bills due.
You want some? You got. And this is Malachi 4:2. But unto you that fear my name shall the Son of Righteousness arise with healing in his wings.
Yeah, going to, you know, we ain't going to the church,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and then healing gonna be us being changed,
That's right.
you know. It's gonna take away that condition, man. And like I say, we're gonna truly be at rest. Okay? There ain't gonna be no such thing as a ghetto or a project. Just to answer that question, Tupac, I wonder if heaven got a ghetto. Why the fuck would you want a ghetto?
Right.
Okay? You know what I'm saying? Nah, man. That's part of the worry. Okay? Because if you have children, you have to warn them where not to go and shit like that. When they not in your sight, you know, you constantly worry. You might have a little brother or something, man, you don't know what's. Man, that's a constant torment, man. To have so much shit to worry about that can go wrong in this society.
But it's so bad, we instructed to put them in an insurance policy so you can pay for the goddamn grave, the burial, the memorial.
That shit ridiculous too. That friend bullshit is ridiculous. How much they charge $20,000 to bury some motherfucker? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, that's ridiculous, man. They charge you for death. It's not bad, man. This whole society just fucked up, man.
Fuck for 500.
You know?
This part of robbing the poor too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause Mo J can't afford a funeral, man.
That shit is
A little more. Now I'm gonna jump to the NLT. And you will go free, leaping with joy, like calves let out to pasture.
Hey, yeah, man, you're gonna be immortal prosper. All our people gonna be straight. Okay, we gonna have spiritual power. Our Shah gonna be in the earth, ruling. You know, every day. That's why I say that the saints sing aloud on their beds, man. They're waking up, and then just a resourceful spirit, man, because of the condition the Lord gonna put us in, man.
Yeah, that's the what the brother had read. That's that liberty spoken about in Romans 8. The glorious liberty of the sons of the Most High. But pretty much we gonna be free, man.
Right, bro.
You know what I'm saying? The kingdom we gonna be, limitless. You know, think about you letting cows at the stall. You know, like they can enjoy their existence.
All they see is number past.
Yeah. And so we not gonna be limited in the kingdom, man. Even on this side, there's only so much you could do. It's only so far you could travel. But we're not gonna have that problem in the kingdom. You know,
You
like
gotta take the tears with you.
your worries travel with you. And but in the kingdom ain't gonna be no worrying, man.
You just take a LeBron. You got all this money, all these accolades, but you let him get caught with a side bitch. You know what I'm saying? They're showing you that money don't free you. Your status and your accolades, that shit don't free you. You still subjugated to the same curses that Jake at the gas station with a black and mild. From LeBron to that nigga, everybody the same category. You know, this nigga just got more slave notes, what you call money, man.
Because you making a point, you make the same point too. Both y'all making that point, like them women that they get with. So here it is. You got all that status and that clout, but then the way Eve can do you. You know what I'm saying? Like showing you like it don't matter here, man.
You still ain't in your liberty.
She called him a nigga before.
Yep.
Savannah called LeBron a nigga. Now she got a platform now. So now, guess what? Don't be surprised. Years to come, she's gonna want what he got, and they're gonna get a divorce. Because she's entitled to half or more.
Oh yeah. 3 kids and all that shit too. Oh yeah.
But if it wasn't for him, you wouldn't be in that position.
That's right.
Man, bro. Real quick, bro. If I could bring this out. You gotta be an idiot to get married. You know what I'm saying? You got all that. Get married according to this world.
Yep.
You know,
especially with that money. You got everything to lose another game, bro. You got, bro.
Psalm 144 and I started at 11 down to 15. Read me and deliver me from the hand of strange children whose mouths speak vanity and their right hand is the right hand of falsehood.
Those strange children are Edomites, man. Okay? They're strange vine or bottom. Sodom.
That our sons may be as plants grown up in their youth. That our daughters may be as cornerstones polished after the similitude of a palace.
So they have to be removed. They have to be destroyed in order for this prophecy to be fulfilled.
That's the only way we gonna flourish.
That's it.
That our garners, this is our storehouses, may be full, affording all manner of store. That our sheep may bring forth thousands and 10,000 in our streets.
Symbolic for the kingdom. Abundance.
So you're going to need, so livestock is going to food supply, agriculture is a food supply. That's why going back to a new earth, the earth is going to start to get forth its strength. Okay? So where you're just going to have food just growing out the earth. Because even, back in the day, man, especially in the country, man, you had fruit trees just randomly growing. Y'all remember that? We had no fruit trees just randomly growing.
Yeah, that's right, bro.
But in the kingdom, it's going to be like that, man. It's going to be food. The earth is going to go back to being that big refrigerator, man. Okay? And we're going to have the best of the best. Okay? And we're going to have it in abundance, man. We're not going to have to budget a child. Right? You got, people come in, they got to budget a child. You know what I'm saying? No, it's hell. No, man, you're going to have plenty of resources. Our children are going to inherit slaves. Our children are going to inherit estates. Okay?
That's generational wealth. When you go into that term, that goes into race happiness. Right? The only way the entire race of Israel can be happy is the concept of the kingdom of heaven when it's exercised on earth. That's what generational wealth means. for your race to be happy.
And if he allowed these Edomites to do it, the nation that he hates, how much more for the sons of the Most High? You know, for his sons and daughters, the Israelites, you know? Finish it up,
Yeah, you got it, bro.
It say, that our oxen may be strong to labor, that there be no breaking in nor going out, that there be no complaining in our streets.
So what you have now? Because niggas, they march, they protest, they complain in their music, you know? Here it is, our people are constantly complaining, but they're trying to heal, all right, the thing that's oppressing them. Showing you got people who have a true mental illness, man. Okay, and the Lord just gonna have to put them down, man, if they don't come into the truth, because this is our healing, you know, and we're gonna be perfected at the return of Yahushua. But when we speak about this, man, this is where it's at, man. You know,
Even when you deal with reparations, this is the real reparations. We went into it before. The word reparations means to repair or to rebuild. This truth, this knowledge, is the only thing that's gonna rebuild us. You know, you gotta talk about it.
And it's Isaiah 54 and 3. But that should break forth on the right hand and on the left.
yep, and that's us being what? Being fruitful and multiply. And see, that's the glory of a man. Okay? To have a huge family. You know, and the extension of his legacy, man. That's a man's glory. All right? To have, sons. Okay? Pretty much a copy of himself. Okay? And then beautiful daughters. You know? To join houses with other reputable men. You see? That's what we're getting back to, man. That nigga shit played out. You know?
And there's value in our culture. There's value in having another heir. Each time you have a son, you have an heir.
Yeah.
You know, there's value in having, daughters, that are virgins, another princess coming into the earth, man. Like you said, we gonna have arranged marriages, You know what I'm saying? And it's just anti-nigga culture, man. You know, and once again, if you see these so-called royal people, because those are not the royal people, man. You know, them people over there in Britain, they pretended to be the house of Judah. Yeah, imposters, man. You know, see, they hate that we're back in contact with this, man. You know, because really, the Lord really uses people as a standard of living on earth. You know? You got it.
Isaiah 54 and 3. That should break forth on the right hand and on the left. And that seed shall inherit the Gentiles.
Thy seed shall inherit the Gentiles of we.
And make desolate cities to be inhabited.
Yeah, because the land of Israel is going to be renovated through war. Okay? It's going to be, all right, cleansed through this war that's coming. Okay? So going back to us, coming out of those chariots, hey, we're going to repopulate Israel. Like you always get into, Judah shall dwell in itself. Okay? The true people are going to be back, repopulating in their land and branching out.
We going home.
Yep. Breaking forth on both sides.
Yeah.
And going back to, like you said, there's real wealth. Because guess what? Just like the Bush family, the Lakers. Okay, when he died, guess what? His children inherited the Lakers. They inherited slaves. You see?
That's right.
So, like, going back to LeBron, like, he is, okay, on the plantation of the Bush family. And if the current owners pass, guess what? It might be a 12-year-old bus that inherit LeBron and them.
That's it. And it shows you that on Spartacus.
Yeah.
You know, certain slaves that were actually good at, in fighting, that became gladiators, they got the best perks.
Yep.
You know, they got a little more perks than the other ones did, man, but they were still on that plantation.
Yep.
They could not escape until, their what you call a slave owner would allow them to be free.
It's all about who owns that house.
That's it, bro.
You look at different businesses and corporations, companies, like a house. You can like an earth. The earth is a house.
Yeah.
You know, so Esau, he's the current slave master, but he's going to be dethroned. So we're going to inherit the earth.
That's it, brother.
Our children, they say they're going to inherit the Gentiles, man. You know, so your children are going to come into the earth, okay? And guess what? When you have a child you're gonna have enough manpower to, hey, look, it's time to build another castle. Okay. You already have a section off to where your child inherit this amount of slaves starting off with. The real starter package. Slaves, estates, revenue. All right. This is what we own, man.
Hey, this is Isaiah 60 and 10. And the sons of strangers shall build up your wall, and their kings shall minister to you.
Yep, because we're going to have a construction industry in the kingdom. Okay? That's going to be a booming business, man. Construction. Okay? Building, man. All right? We finna inherit manpower. Okay? That's true. That's going back to true generational wealth is to be able to inherit people. Because people generate revenue. Okay?
And manpower, manual labor, it lasts longer.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, because your ideas, okay, going to us being the head, so we gonna have ideas, but they gonna be the hands and feet to make those ideas a reality. That's right.
And their kings shall minister to you. For in my wrath I smote you, but in my favor have I had mercy on you.
Yeah, so we got jacked up. The Lord took us down through there, man. From the transatlantic slave trade until today, our people, okay, have been what, man? Punished. It's a punishment, man. Okay, but now we're going to transition into the mercy. That's why he gave us this truth. He gave us faith. Go ahead.
So
The comforter, man. Yeah.
Verse 11. Therefore your gates shall be open continually.
Yep.
They shall not be shut day nor night.
Yep.
That men may bring unto you the forces of the Gentiles.
Which are the riches, man. That's right. And also you go into that word, it goes into a laborer. Okay? So they're going to be bringing their labor to us as well, man. Everything is going to flow to Jerusalem, man. The capital of the earth.
Real quick, brother. Revelation chapter 21 and verse 25 and 26. And the gates of it shall not be shut at all by day, for there shall be no night there. And they shall bring the glory and honor of the nations into it.
So the Most High does things in twos. It means that the word shall be established. Confirmed. It came from Joseph when he was breaking down the dreams.
So imagine, like you say, because right now, what you got to wait to payday.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to survive the payday.
Well, yeah.
Shit like you know what I'm saying?
Calculated steps.
Yeah. Shit like Tomb Raider. All this adventurous shit.
Hey, you got jump break. No, look, I can't buy this shit. I buy this. Look, I can't buy this. I buy this here. Oh, they gonna fuck my money up and buy this. Yeah.
Jake don't buy a plate till Friday.
I know, that's why.
Finish. Hey, but it said the gate's gonna be open continually, man. So imagine, cause when you getting guilty, that spikes your dopamine, man. That good feeling.
That's right.
So imagine every day you just got trains coming up to you, man. You a man, you just constantly getting gold, man. Constantly getting resources.
Right.
And then the nation is gonna be set up to pretty much cater to you.
Yeah.
So they're gonna have people under them. Pretty much they're gonna be learning about you, like learning what you like as a king. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna make these particular custom made things for you. Like, okay, I know he like this type of wine. I know he likes this type of stones. You know what I'm saying? But brothers like this type of bracelet. He likes this type of woman or women, because they're gonna
Bring your daughters.
they're gonna condition their daughters to pretty much serve you.
That's right.
And it's gonna be a glory to them that you would even consider taking in their daughters.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Back in Isaiah 60 and 11, therefore your gates shall be open continually. They shall not be shut day nor night, that men may bring unto you the forces of the Gentiles, and that their kings may be brought. For the nation and kingdom that will not serve you shall perish. Yea, those nations shall be utterly wasted.
We know that's Esau Edom,
Mm-hmm.
right? Because they ain't gonna conform. All right, and that's why it's gonna be his hell. Cause see, it's gonna be Esau hell in the kingdom because he can't be wicked.
Mm-hmm.
You see, he ain't gonna be able to be a mo, a pedo. Okay, he ain't gonna be able to defile the earth. That's gonna be hell to him, and he's gonna be watching us live righteous and flourish.
Mm-hmm.
Israelites multiplying, and he can't
That's right.
because he got all type of you got the abortion that he pushed on the women. You got the poor food that he put out there for our people. Nigger culture, which our people self-destruct themselves.
They're androgynous spirit.
Yeah, he got the transformer. So he got all these things working death in our people. But nah, he gonna be powerless while we multiply the kingdom, man. You know?
So he's that evil seed in the earth.
Yep.
You know, because post Edom, post
Post
that,
Edom.
post Edom, after the 1,000-year period, Moab ass still gonna be around. You know what I'm saying? Ammon, Ham,
Yep.
all these, Elam, Japhet, and they pretty much, they're going, well, like I say in Romans, they basically waiting for us to get back to our power, man. You know what I'm saying?
You remember later on that video, she said, we wait for y'all to come back.
So did
When y'all come back. Yes, when y'all come back. So
she's like in Afghanistan or somewhere.
she's somewhere over there.
Somewhere in there.
Yeah. And no more putting animals in the motherfucking zoos. Animals are fucking retarded. They just there.
doped up.
They just there.
The bro said they be injecting them animals and they be giving them animals liquor, man.
They show you on planet A.
Yeah.
You know, these fucking animals are being abused and traumatized, man. Because they have spirits too.
So they're not even free.
Right.
But everybody know when the Heavenly Father, Yahweh and the Son Yahweh Shai, bring their kingdom on the earth and have their people rule the Israelites, that's when you can have peace on earth. Because ultimately everybody wants peace on earth.
Yeah.
Right.
You know?
Right. And this is verse 60. Isaiah 60:16. You shall also suck the milk of the Gentiles, and shall suck the breast of kings, and you shall know that I, Yahweh, am your Savior and your Redeemer, the mighty one of Jacob.
Yeah, so the fact that we in these positions is going to give glory to Yahweh by Shem Al Shai. You know? Like, that's going to show, like, who he is. You know? The fact that he took us from where we are now to all this power and glory, this is going to be a token that he is, man.
Mm-hmm. One more. 19. The sun shall be no more your light by day, neither for brightness shall the moon give light unto you. But the Lord Yahweh shall be unto you an everlasting light and your power and your glory.
Yep, and this is what we await. Because going into the sun and the moon, the understanding of this world, okay, it's going to be done away with, man. We're going to be operating the wisdom of Yahweh by Shem Al Shai and righteousness forever, man. We're going to produce peace.
All right, well, kind. So with that, we pray and hope y'all were edified. We're going to turn face to the east. We want to give all praise to
Yahweh by Shem Al Shai by Shem Hakadash.
double honor to all the apostles, the bishops, great millstone, still well. Peace, blessed, and house of David for your elect. Shalom.
Shalom. Very good.